check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk up on the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract. Poses.
you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look where you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. When you see the sky, it's
One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. On the 49ers sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His team lost last time out, trying to turn things around this time. Across from him, it's the head coach of these Chiefs. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Gonna be a cold one here in KC. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball gonna be spotted at the 35-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. Now a give up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down. So we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. Now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
Here's a run. What a move. He's in. Touchdown, KC. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, 49ers 0.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, knock him down 23-yard line. Our 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it, and I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into the next week's game, now we've got a problem.
Here's Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, 49ers.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll go again with Johnson. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set, go.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
Let's go. Pass to the left front.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, trick. Driving 60.
He'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Tag. 70 Lions.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So, instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the 49ers are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs extend their advantage to 14-3.
Chiefs 14, 49ers 3. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And them up and down, just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st down.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Come on, come on.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson.
Another carry for the running back. Taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive ball there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st down, 49ers.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Ready, ready. Ready. 19 Charger, 19 Charger, 18 Runner, 18 ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinals.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Now, faking the give. It is brought in the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the 49ers are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. The Chiefs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
And 1 at the Niners' 44-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Mahomes. He'll step up and run, and Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
First down throw, Mahomes. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes back. He takes off. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
18 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown. But I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, an intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Come on. Hit. Liking it.
And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that'll set up fourth down. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Up
the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick.
The 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back set to go once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
60 Bison.
On this first down, it's Johnson. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Now timeout for an injured player. It's Justin Jefferson, a man they cannot afford to lose. He'll drop to throw. We'll look underneath here for Johnson. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. They'll look to throw again. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Back to the air one more time. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a spectacular take-back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. A run here with Johnson.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
We'll swing this out to Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And it's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A give, and here's Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. And they look to finish it off here in the 4th. This might just wash away what was a subpar performance a week ago. Start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And the 11.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, KC. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
49ers 17.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. We'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. 49ers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Ready?
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
First down.
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, 49ers.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
It's 2nd and inches.
Back to throw.
17-yard line.
That is caught. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean,